well, this is to me when everything felt like it was falling apart and I lost this the most important little person in my life. I want to tell you that it, everything looks so dark right now, and everything looks impossible to get through. But what's going to hold you, what's going to anchor you to this, to your life, to your family, is you being there with Jared, you guys holding each other, finding those little things to laugh about. And being able to laugh again is probably going to be really hard. The first week, definitely won't see it. You won't see anything. You could probably put the funniest show on TV and you'll just sit there gazing at it without any feeling of joy or anything. And you'll eat food just to keep you going, not for the taste anymore, just to have something in your belly. And you'll go do that one thing a day that you promised Jared to do, just to get you out of bed so that you don't look like you're going to fall into that bed forever. You'll do all these little things. And at first they end up feeling like they're 1,000 pounds to do. Things will look so different now. You'll go day by day, and one day you'll leave the house and you'll look at people living their life and wish, why doesn't everybody stop and feel the pain that you're feeling? And why are people able to live their life so easily right now when you're going through such a hard time? And then you'll come home and then you'll go to sleep and then you'll wake up again. And that 1,000 pounds turned down to 999 pounds the next day. And it's very little. The heaviness shaves off very little by little. And it feels like it takes a lot in the beginning. In the beginning, everything goes so slowly. And everything's so crystal clear in front of you. And then everything also looks so dark. And so pointless. And so unbelievable. Like, why? I want you to hold on to yourself. I want you to hold on to all the little moments that you could spend with Jared. I want you to know that you can laugh again, even if it hurts a little bit at first, because it does. It also makes you feel really guilty to laugh, like he's not with you, well, he's not part of you. And it's also going to be really hard to see your nephew, your new little nephew that was just born a week ago, because you're going to look at him and you're going to be like, those little hands, I would have had a pair of those little hands at home too. That all makes it really hard. And it makes that 1,000 pounds really heavy. But having Jared's family, having my family, having all these people help you carry that 1,000 pounds does make things a little bit better, because everybody felt that 1,000 pounds. And you are a lot stronger. A lot stronger. You have gone through a lot. Even if you don't think it, you have gone through more than a lifetime of stuff. And you can go through this. And you have a lot to look forward to. But at first you won't see it. Definitely won't see it. You won't. But 3 months later, that 1,000 pounds feels a little bit less like 1,000 pounds, maybe 500 pounds. And at least you could still joke and make fun of the dumb little things that people complain about now, because that stuff doesn't matter anymore. Now you go to work and you see someone complaining about something happening on their phone, or they can't get an app to work, and you look at them and you're like, that's okay, that's nothing. So that's how it's gonna be, and you just let it be. You take all those feelings and you just let them be there, because they deserve to be there. You lost your little boy, and it took me a little while to say my son. It took me like 4 months to just say my son. That's not something small. That deserves 1,000 pounds and more of weight. And all those feelings are valid. All of them, having all of them, being upset, being mad, being confused, being upset at the world for taking that little person away from you is completely valid. Don't let anyone make it seem any less. I don't know. My life is so different now. So, and he will always be a part of me from now on. And that will never be let go.